Hey hens, how we all diddly doing? How's everybody holding up? This is actually the first time that I am seeing my hair on this camera, and it does look like a wig. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it does look like a wig, but I promise it is all attached to my head. And you know what? In case you're looking at the size of my forehead, in medieval times, large foreheads were a sign of beauty, actually. I do feel like it makes my eyes pop though. Red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley. You know what? It's less vibrant in real life. Let me turn the saturation down so you can actually see. It's like this colour in real life. I am not depressed. That's not why I've turned the saturation down. Although, potentially. But on camera, it looks like this. And I promise you, Rhonda, I promise, this is not the colour of my hair. It's more this colour. But for some reason, the camera's just like, show your ginge off, babe. Show your ginge off. So you will have already seen this hair anyway, because hopefully my makeover video with Steph will already be out, unless it's not, in which case I am probably struggling. So, you know, keep me in your thoughts and prayers, babe. Keep me in that. But do you know who I've been inspired by lately? Wrong. James Turner, formerly known as Sim Supply. Honestly, about 2 years ago, Nostalgia Week is cursed for me, I'm not gonna lie. The first Nostalgia Week I done, I tried to build the same house in every version of the Sims game, but that was also the same week that I was graduating my master's degree and the same week that I was going to Ireland to see my brother. I didn't get to build each house in each version of the game, and then James Turner done this. I'm not saying like he done my challenge, because I don't know if he knew it even existed, because to be honest, it doesn't actually exist in the world, because I didn't actually end up doing it. He done this and he built the same house in every version of The Sims, and congratulations, my friend, for doing what I apparently could not. So today, that's what we're going to be doing. Building the same version of the house in every version of the Sims game, and I am not leaving this computer until I fucking manage to do it. So are we ready? No. Potentially. I'm a bit tired actually, but I had a very good sleep last night, because I wake up early in the morning now, because it does make me feel better than everybody else. Am I better than everyone? And today I woke up at 7 a.m. actually, so my working day now is 9 till 5, and I do take a little break time at 12 o'clock for my tea, but I could be lying to you there, because it's also only happened one day. So anyway, let's get the green screen up, shall we? I stubbed me toe on that fucker yesterday, and it really hurt, and I am a bit fuming about it actually. You know when you've got an itchy face but you don't want to rub your makeup off, so you just got to tippity tap tap tap. Right, are we good? If it's too loud, it's too loud, babe. Just enjoy the music, do you know what I mean? You might not be able to hear it at all. You know what? Usually I click no at this, but I'm going to click yes. I would quite like the experience. Also, I would just like to say in advance, I have not watched James Turner, formerly known as Sim Supply's videos, and I'll tell you why, babe. Trauma, because if I'm doing a challenge that somebody else has done, I don't watch their video first. I just give them credit. The whole lockdown and me and Sasha both having pink hair, and then shitloads of people telling me that I was copying her, so I am a bit nervous about that actually. So I don't like to watch creators' videos if I'm doing the same one as them, because I don't want to even subconsciously copy them, which is a bit sad to be honest, and definitely something I need to work on in therapy. But moving on. Oh my god, are these bills on the floor? Bitch, I don't even have a family here. I'm not paying bills already. You can absolutely get fucked. And we do have a bit of an odd shape, and I'm not sure I couldn't replicate that in The Sims 4, let's be honest. Why can't I modify that one? My fucking entire house goes down there. Is it the trees? Is it me? Jesus? Oh, well, some bastard was lying and it wasn't me. Hey. Right, let's round the entire thing off. You know what? I complain about The Sims 4 having bugs, and you know, it's still being present from The Sims 1, babe. Yeah, if you do have the time, I would really appreciate it. I did actually kind of want to build the most modern house possible, but you know, thinking about it, I really realistically don't think that that's possible, and I think I've already done that before. So I think I am just going to try and just go with the flow, do you know what I mean? I'll just sit and place objects and wish for the best, honestly. Am I already overwhelmed? Slightly, Your Honour. Slightly. Right. I'm going to do a big... Oh, I'm going to do a Victorian house, actually, because I was watching someone on TikTok today who had a Victorian house. So, we have got living room, entryway, ka-ching, ka-ching, dining room, foyer. Oh my god, you can't do diagonal walls in The Sims 1. And suddenly my plans have all went to shit. I'm devastated. It's fine. I'm going to carry on. Right, so that's the front of it. She's interesting, definitely. Definitely interesting. And then no back garden for you guys. Sorry. Although, maybe out the kitchen. I don't know. And then upstairs, I really don't want to have to build that part of the house. Honestly. Oh, you know what? No, I will. Bedroom. can go there, and then this can just be roofing. I'll get the carpet in because I think I made a mistake last time of trying to put stairs in, but I think you need a carpet above it. Oh my God, these bamboo stairs. Oh, honey, you are a statement if ever I did see one. Oh, look at that. I mean, that is kind of Victorian because all ghosts are Victorian apparently. Maybe they just shouldn't have dressed themselves so scarily and then they wouldn't be the poster child for hauntings. That sounds a bit victim blamey. I don't mean it like that. I just literally mean, you know, Victorians objectively are quite scary. I'm not blaming them or anyone for being haunted. Anyway, moving on. This staircase is going to work for me. Thank you. You know what, these zoom controls are really they are not that intuitive actually, but for the first version of the game I am going to make some allowances and forgivenesses. I mean, I might revoke that forgiveness when this is the only fucking archway that we've got. Are you ready? Bathroom, because all bathrooms are tiny. We don't like a spacious shit. Bedroom, box bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. There we go. That is everything. These are quite Victorian doors, aren't they? That's also quite Victorian, isn't it? Is it? You know what? I could be lying. I could purely be making things up. That's a Victorian kitchen. Victorians, if you haven't already guessed, by the way, are actually, in fact, my new special interest. Yes, I did actually make a tweet about this quite a while ago, saying that will this shape my content 100%? And here I am. So you know what? Call me psychic or call me fucking freak. Either way, I was right. We had so many doors for so many occasions. Like, I just want to know. I mean, to be fair, this was the 2000s and the 2000s style, although it is coming back greatly lately. Oh, poet. She was questionable and we had no idea what the future would look like. We thought the future would look like this, but that's mid-century, babe. I'm going to use these doors, I think. Yeah. Or do we use them? Ooh. See, this is more haunting. This is more... I want very deeply loved family home. I'm going to go for the family home. I'm a family oriented sim. I know. Are they even the same doors? Yeah. Oh, but then for the bathroom, I think I'm going to use this door. Because you don't want people looking at you while you're having... I mean, to be fair, you wouldn't want people looking in your bedroom. But you know what? Fuck it. It suits my aesthetic, therefore I'm going with it. Let me see how chaotic the roof is. Oh. It could be worse. It could be worse. This is a fucking massive house. It's really hard to gauge size in The Sims 1. I don't know, because you can just move and zoom freely and stuff in the later games. In The Sims 1, it just feels really... like, am I looking at a dollhouse or a mansion? I really can't tell. And Will, right, I am a big fan of you, babe. Like, 100% big fan. But I really don't agree with how you sort out build and buy, because I am fucking overwhelmed, babe. I just want more of this. That's literally me throwing the white towel in. We'll just go blue Victorian. We'll just pull a little Simsy. Blue Suburban. Oh, that's quite Victorian, isn't it? You know what? I am a fan of that. I want to see if they've got any... oh, yes, bay windows. It's not 100% centre, but I can work with it. It is mad how we all just used to like just accept it. Do you know what I mean? Like we all just used to accept the fact that we couldn't get things equal. I have in fact used a lot of windows, but I am still comfortable and confident with my decision. I am surprisingly less confident with my decision, although I don't actually think anyone's surprised at all. See, if this wasn't in such a bold red colour, this would be perfect. Do I just go for the red? Oh, I don't know, because now it's like, oh, that is definitely a bold statement. You know, there's a lot happening. Oh, there's a lot happening right now, and I am, you know what? I'm just going to be a boring bastard. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the red in the back door. If I could get these fucking white doors on anyway. You know, don't be surprised if one day I just fucking shot this game out the window. Oh, there we go. Fuck. Oh, wait, no. Don't be dramatic. Scoochy scooch. And then show that the family is a little bit of fun. Do you know what I mean? The family's got a little bit of spice. We'll add the red back door there. Oh, I hate the wallpapers of this game. I am very stressed and overwhelmed. Boo-da-doo-da-doo. Lots of Tory themed things in this game, is there not? Oh, I used to think that was fucking fantastic when I was a kid. I might have the parents' room was proper weirdo room. Not that if you like that style you're a weirdo, but like I want there to be an aura. There we go. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. I want there to be an aura of mystery around it, like, oh well, why'd you live in such a Victorian house then if you're actually cow enthusiast, a red cow enthusiast at that? And that's the law. LORE, not LAW. It's not the law to have a cow themed house. Oh my god, this is so difficult to even just pick a fucking wallpaper. Every time I play The Sims, like specifically the Sims 1, every time I finish playing it and I'm like, yeah, I've been romanticising that actually. That is the basis of the house done, and that is quite frankly all I can manage without causing serious mental harm to myself. Oh, but I might cause some more harm. I might just put some flowers in the front and make everything look pretty. Oh, that does look nice. I do like that. What's this? Instaplot Victory Garden. Just shot some shrubbery about, make it look like it blends into the world a little bit, you know what I mean? I mean, this does not look like it blends into the world at all, but I mean, I suppose it is also subjective, innit? Do we have terrain paints? No, but we have a water tool. I could have an entire moat. Oh, and fireplaces. Right, I think, upon further consideration, actually, let me just shot a pool out the back. Do Victorians have pools? I don't know. Actually, this is actually something that I would like. Did Victorians have public baths? I'm assuming not, because cholera. But obviously, I'm also not building this from the viewpoint of a Victorian. I'm building this from the viewpoint of, I don't know, some people that may have inherited a Victorian home. Oh my God, look at that. You can probably see how much styles come back around. Like, look at all these. It's so 2000s. Cow print and wicker chairs. Look at that chair. My God, it is actually quite weird seeing this, seeing how much all of these like people are go off it for now. Which also makes me feel old, and is actually quite depressing that the things from my childhood trend, like vintage trends now. That does make me feel very uncomfortable, actually. I'm much too old. Oh my God, that is a statement. Why are they all so that's the thing about The Sims 1 build and buy. Why are we trying to make so many statements, babe? Why not just live? Oh my God, look at the PCs. And this is like so future high tech because it's a flat screen. Oh, this is what I first started playing The Sims on, this type of computer. And that does make me a bit emotional. Oh, I don't like the fact that time's just passing me by. It does make me quite depressed. Because next time, like, not to get into the thick of it, into the thick of it, but not to get depressing over it. But like one day I am just going to wake up and it's going to be 2040 and I might even have kids by that point. You know what I mean? It's obscene. Time just keeps passing us by and we've got nothing. We can't stop it. I need to stop it. Otherwise I will work myself into a intense bit of depression, actually. Right, I've got nowhere. You know what? I thought I built this house too fucking big, but I've got nowhere to stick this bastard table. I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that, but that still won't even work for me. I'll have to put that off center. How did we cope? How did we cope with just everything off center? Are we just spoiled now? Are we spoiled little Sims babies? Maybe, but it's still genuinely paining me that I can't have these things center, so I might be spoiled, but at least I've got a name to it. Oh, look at that. Very, very Vic. Stop trying to make Vic happen. It's not gonna happen. Is that Will right? I'm gonna put him up there anyway. I literally just want a nice picture that is, there we go, that'll fucking have to do. And then the formal, making me increasingly uncomfortable, actually. I'm not too sure what to do with this, but I mean, I don't want to put it there, but it kind of makes sense to go there because this is the Tory room. Well, that room upset me. It did. Right, the kitchen. I really like these counters. I actually like a lot of the counters in this game, even the basic ones. Oh, Sims team, if anybody is watching this perchance, by any chance could we have like a rejuvenation of items that were in old Sims games, please? Thank you. Or can someone please teach me how to make custom content, because I really want to make custom content, bringing things from older Sims games into The Sims 4. That is what I would like, please. Or if anybody has taught themselves how to mod or anything, please let me know. Oh, I hate that you can't put the bin underneath. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying there because I was so distracted by having so much fun that, yeah, please let me know, because I would absolutely, I really want to learn how to make my own mods. Well, custom content, but also mods. Like, if I got good at it, I might be able to make my own mods. You never know. It's something that really excites me, something I've always wanted to be into. I don't know why I'm treating this as a job application, but that is how I feel about it as well. I absolutely love it. Well, that's fun. We don't have porta potties in The Sims 4. They'd be so good because we've got the big buildings that are basically porta potties, but if we had like actual porta potties in The Sims 4, that'd be so good. Right, the downstairs is pretty much done. Do I hate it? Pretty hard to make a house in The Sims 1 look good. I'm not good at it. Spring Sims is good at it. I think I'm quite a competent builder now. That's only been since The Sims 4. Before The Sims 4, I was not a very good builder at all. So yes, I'm not the right person to get building advice on any of the previous games, because I found them all very challenging, actually. A lot more challenging than a lot of them needed to be as well. I loved this bedroom set. I thought this bedroom set was the best thing since sliced bread. I thought it was absolutely fucking amazing. Yeah, literally, I put that in every single one of my child's bedrooms. I can't say, oh no, I use that because I think that reminded me of Harry Potter's trunk. But I can't say I've actually used anything else from this collection. I mean, I probably will now. That is very old looking. And that, we'll shut them both in there. Here you go, kid. Have some hauntings. Happy haunts, as the Sims team say. But I also miss stuff like that, like the really cheap stuff. I'm gonna give the kid all the pets because I don't actually know what else I can do with this room. Oh, look, we've got a little fish bowl. Actually, I'm not gonna put it in there because it kind of gives you the impression that we're gonna eat them for dinner, and that is very much not correct, actually. Oh, and I fucking love this. Sorry, I just keep finding more things to put in. Right, there's the little lad's room. Oh, why have I put the door there? I've also not included a single light in this entire vicinity. Very sorry, everybody. Let there be light. All right, there's that room. Final room. Well, the final kids' room. I don't know. There might be studious. There's loads of bookshelves for you, babe. But, you know, they might also have other interests. So we'll put a little voodoo dolly. I don't like how friendly they're making that sound. Oh, and I love that you could just buy cookies. The parents are quite worrying bedroom. We've got to give it to him. We've got to give it to him. I've got to do it to him, man. I actually really like that chair. Plushy mushy pleasure chair. I don't think I like it anymore, actually. I think plushy mushy under me. Plushy mushy, come and see. Sit on mushy all day long. Sit on mushy and sing a song. Plushy mushy TV show. Anyway, swiftly moving past that one. I might make them bougie and put a telly on the wall. Oh my god, I remember those tellies. We had a telly like that. I also remember those tellies. I'm really showing my age now. When I used to fall out with mum and dad, I used to lock myself in the garden shed and we had one of them tellies, and that was my only source of entertainment until I plucked up the courage to go back inside. I just want to clarify, I would lock myself in the shed. I wouldn't be locked in the shed. I would lock myself in the shed because I'd done something wrong. I just want to clarify. Just in case we were like, oh my god, Plumbella locked Plumbella in the shed. No, I took it upon myself, actually. I was quite dramatic as a teenager. We also had, not a tree house, but a tree seat. And I'd sit in the tree seat in a mood, like literally like that for about 5 hours. Oh, why have I picked up this bed? Right, so that's the inside and outside done. And that is the finished house in The Sims 2. Do I have fond feelings towards this house? No, I do not. And I think, honestly, it can only get better in time. Because I'm not a fan. Honestly, I'm really not. In fact, I don't think we get along. I'm sick of the sight of her. She is big. It is really hard to gauge the size. Because it looks like a dollhouse. But then it's fucking huge. Anyway, that is that. Now, thank you all very, very much for watching this video. I am planning to have these all uploaded one after the others in like a 4-day block. So hopefully that happens. I'm also on holiday and I'm putting a lot of pressure on my editor, Declan. I'm really very sorry, Declan, actually. I would have recorded earlier, but I got my COVID jab and it didn't feel too well. So yeah, hopefully these are all out one after the other. If they are not, that is completely fine. But yes, stay tuned for The Sims 1, 2, 3 and 4. I love you all now. See you in the next one tomorrow, maybe. Bye, beach.